Row 18, plot 20.
I'm just trying to make people laugh.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Cracky the Clown Channel. We're doing Saturday Morning Circus today, and I have this movie from 2020 called Clownery. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's 2.9 star rating on IMDb for all you numbers crunchers. It's a comedy horror, so that kind of happens a lot with clown movies, is that because you got clowns that are trying to be funny, but they're also trying to murder you. So after a terrible trauma on her birthday, Emma chooses not to celebrate it again. I don't blame her. But when she turns 21, a friend of her breaks the ritual with a surprise party, unaware of awakening horrors, which for years may have been waiting in the darkness. I think this is an ITN film. I don't know what that means, but I know a lot of people like to know that kind of stuff. Emma is played by Katerina Korchinska. I think she sounds like she might be Russian or something. And then everybody else in the movie, none of them have pictures on their IMDb. So I don't know if they're just like family friends and they're like, hey, come be in my movie. Except for this one guy, Alex D. Antona. He plays Charlie. So let's see what kind of notes I wrote down, because I did watch this like a couple weeks ago, and you know, Cracky's kind of busy going to birthday parties and traveling carnivals, and so I don't always get time to come to sit in Jim's studio here and film a video for him. But there's a bunch of scenes with artsy sex with a goth chick, but there's no nudity. So I don't know. I wrote that down really big. So I kind of like artsy, I'm sure. So yeah, I wrote down too, this kind of felt like at the beginning like it was going to be an Argento film. For all of you historical clown and movie aficionados, you know what Argento is. And you know what else is kind of cool in this movie? There was an inflatable clown doll. And I wrote down that there was goo to the mouth. And I don't remember what that meant, but that sounds hilarious. Goo to the mouth. I don't know if that meant I did that or if it was happening in the movies, but the clowns look great. And Emma was definitely traumatized. So there was a thing. Oh yeah, there's some kinky clown sex with the ball gag. And the most disgusting thing in the movie was when this clown licked the girl's foot. Like, ew. And then I wrote definitely the third act is the best. So there's a bathtub masturbation scene. So trigger one, and if that kind of stuff, if taking a bath is a trigger or masturbation, you may not want to watch that part. But Emma is pretty hot in this movie, and she turns pretty badass. This is one of those classic movies where you follow a character's journey through life, and especially with particularly like these final girl type movies. Watching them empower themselves and become strong women by the end of the movie and kick some clown butt. It's pretty good. So, Clownery, I'm going to give it 3 boglins and a horn and honker, because there's some kinky sex in this movie, and that gets a horny honk for me every time. So, let me know if you're going to check this out on Tubi. It's Clownery, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and keep coming back to the channel for more great stuff.
So have your dream. Go on and sing your song. There's nothing wrong with singing out of tune. If people laugh and say your dream can never be, just think of me.